The Facebook gaming app is being shut down soon. What does this mean for streamers on Facebook gaming? As always, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. My name is Jared. I've been streaming on Facebook gaming for about 2 years. I've seen certain levels of success. I've seen slumps. I've seen plateaus. I've pretty much seen all that you can see on this platform, minus getting partner, but really close. I've been really close for 2 months. It's driving me insane. Anyway, the Facebook gaming app is being discontinued. They're getting rid of it, and a lot of streamers are concerned. What does this mean for the future of the platform? I'm here to tell you that things are going to be fine. They are not getting rid of Facebook gaming. They're just getting rid of the Facebook gaming app, and I think I know why. There's a lot of communication between the two platforms. It's not really two platforms, but between the app and then Facebook itself, because you can watch from either one. And I think that's causing a lot of confusion. I think it's interrupting each other, and I think that's where a lot of our glitches are happening. It's also very difficult to actually get viewers from Facebook to even just use the Facebook gaming app. For a long time, I was pushing it, but it seemed like the audience over there was kind of fleeting. Like, people would use it if one platform didn't work and the other platform would, then the gaming app would work, and then that wouldn't work. And I think it's just too much, and it's a mess. It's not lucrative for Facebook, so they're getting rid of it. They 100% are keeping Facebook gaming on the platform. Now, rumors have it down the road they're going to actually do a split off. Now, what I think they're going to do is they're going to start trying to compete with YouTube. You can tell by the way they're pushing Reels and extra content. Even the Facebook partners and meetings that they're having with streamers, they're talking about Reels and talk about VOD content and all this kind of stuff that we can add to our pages. And right now, I think they're recommending 2 Reels a day along with a few VODs every single week. A VOD is a video on demand, a video that you would make that's separate from your live stream or clip compilations of your live stream. But even with all this being said, there are still tons of problems on the platform. There are a bunch of streamers that are leaving. My own friends in streaming are fed up. They're leaving the platform. And I kind of don't know how to convince people to stay, or if I even should at this point, because the platform is a bit of a mess. This isn't the first time it's been like this. There's been exoduses before, other problems on the platform, people having this copyright strike or posting unoriginal content glitch that sticks on your page forever and actually holds you back from certain monetization. It's very frustrating, but before you jump ship or before you consider it, you really need to look at what it means to leave and actually go to another platform. Twitch is an excellent streaming platform. It is huge. It has the biggest ceiling out of any one of these platforms, but there's a problem with it. There is no reach or development over there for you to grow. You have to use other external sites to grab people and bring them to your live stream. But a lot of people don't care. They think that they can just go over and do their thing, and some of them will have success. Unfortunately, a lot of you are not going to have success over there. You're going to hit plateaus very soon. You're going to be frustrated. I want you to think for a few minutes on what it means if Facebook gaming actually got rid of their algorithm. Because let's be honest, the Facebook algorithm is what causes most streamers frustrations over everything. Yeah, we get the copyright strikes and we can dispute them and we can get rid of them. The Facebook algorithm causes so much stress and problems with streamers, and it doesn't need to. We look at it as a burden, but honestly, it is a blessing. It only brings viewers to your stream, and if it's not working, well, then you're doing exactly what you would be doing on Twitch. Now, I want to push the idea of, if you decide to stay on this platform, if you stick with Facebook to see what the future means, because right now I can tell you this, if I had to recommend a newer streamer on which platform they should start at, I would 100% go with Facebook. And then if it wasn't Facebook, I would 100% go with YouTube. I would not go with Twitch. Twitch, if you want to have any kind of lucrative success over there, I would push if you have a developed audience on one of the first 2 that I mentioned. The reason for this is there is no actual growth. There's a little bit of growth on YouTube, but on Twitch, it's a dead zone. You have to work external sites. And I'm going to give you another insight. Even I have brought up getting the funnel system going for your stream, driving in other people from TikTok and Twitter and Instagram and YouTube Shorts and YouTube channels and all that kind of stuff. Now, the YouTube channel actually gets me viewers in my live stream, which is excellent. I get really excited when you guys actually decide to stop by. But there's a big, strong but. The other platforms, I haven't seen anything. I'm not that big on my other externals either, so maybe I'm jumping the gun here. But I have one video on my TikTok right now that's got over 30,000 views and a crap ton of likes and comments, and I haven't seen anybody over from that one. Because I think people that are on TikTok really like short-term or quick feed types of content. They want to just scroll through a bunch of different videos. They're not looking for that long-term hold. And I think that's why YouTube kind of works for this. So if you're going to do an external and you're going to go to Twitch, or if you stay on Facebook, you should do this too. Start using YouTube. Build up a YouTube channel. I still think that's the #1 external site to actually bring viewers to you when you are live. Something else to think about in the future as far as what Twitch is planning on doing. Very soon they're going to take away the 70-30 split that they have for their partners, and they're going to put them at 50-50 with everyone else. And they're talking about implementing, even if you're subscribed, having to watch ads. That's not going to be good for the platform. Twitch isn't making any kind of moves that really tells me that they're in it for the long haul. If anything, they're making quick switches to make money while they can until the inevitable happens, when they probably get shut down or they give up or they sell. Now, I know there's a lot of people right now watching this that probably disagree with me, that think like there's no way in hell that's going to happen. But if you look at the trends over time, they have a failing business model as far as holding bigger streamers. Now, they can do very well with a lot of medium, small-sized channels, and that's fine. But they are losing their bigger streamers left and right to YouTube and even Facebook still. The reason why this is happening is because the largest streamers have access to certain information that tells them to go. That's something you want to consider. That's something you want to think about when you're making a switch or a transition. Now, I'm not telling you not to do it, because honest to God, Twitch has a much higher ceiling. Like, you can do pretty well on Facebook. Even like the biggest and best streamers on Facebook are still considered medium channels on Twitch. That's the drastic difference. Like, Twitch, you could stream to 20,000 people at most. On Facebook, I think I've ever seen was like 3,000, 4,000. So there's a huge difference there in the amount of viewers that you can get. Now, Facebook has access to a lot of other people, potentially reaching a lot more people, but until they develop a proper setup or website that actually works fluently and doesn't mess with us as streamers, which is, I'm telling you, I understand it's very frustrating, but until they fix those problems, I don't think people are going to take it seriously. But once they do, that transition is going to be very significant, because there are millions and millions of people that don't even know what a streamer is. And as a matter of fact, probably about 20% of my own audience didn't even know what a streamer was until they saw me. That's very powerful, and it could potentially mean a lot for the platform. I know streaming is incredibly chaotic. I know it can be hell on us in general, because you never know what you're doing is the right thing to be doing. We put a lot of efforts into our streams. We put a lot of efforts into the thought process down the road. What is this going to mean? How many times do I need to stream? Where should I stream? There are no real wrong answers. I encourage most of you to take in as much information from different sources as you can. If you don't want to trust me on the whole Twitch trend stuff, I really strongly suggest you check out Devin Nash. He's a marketing whiz that does YouTube content where he just talks about streaming trends, and I've learned just a crap ton over there. And he doesn't even talk about Facebook. I just want to know everything else that's going on to see if the switch is worth it. I think a lot of people focus in on the bad of their platform. They jump to a new platform before they realize that platform has problems too. And in general, every one of these streaming platforms don't give a shit about us. They don't care. The whole idea of, oh, I'm going here because they really care about their streamers. They don't. They just want to make money. Always keep that in mind. Follow the money. See where the investments are going to make the platforms better. And then you might have a better shot and have longevity within streaming in itself. Now, Facebook could be shut down in 2 weeks. That could be completely wrong. But I do know that there is a trend going on Twitch right now, which really has me concerned. Even though YouTube isn't fully developed to function as a streaming platform, if I had to pick where I would go with my own stream, I'd go to YouTube before I'd go to Twitch, more than likely. But I'm also going to be a hypocrite, and I'm going to start streaming on Twitch in the meantime too. So don't put all your eggs in one basket. Stay positive. You guys have questions, get in the comments section below. I just wanted to address the Facebook Gaming app discontinuing and what that kind of means for the platform. No, they're not shutting down Facebook Gaming. And then all the other information I went through on this video was just me venting, more or less. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Consider hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel. That way you can keep up with my weekly content on making us all better streamers. That's including myself. This is what goes through my head, and then I make a video and I talk about it here. So thank you guys. We'll see you next week.
My shell crunch brings all the joy to the yard. I'm like, it's making me hard. Damn right, it's making you hard. You can eat me, but half in shard.